Welcome back to Crypto's Cracked. My microphone stand is being a little bit wonky. I just took a shower, as you can see. So I'm still growing out the beard, as you guys know, because Bitcoin has not hit $12,000 yet. Oh my god, it won't stay. So that kind of sucks, because now I'm just like, I'm starting to look real scruffy, guys. I don't know what to do about it. I can't even trim it. It's getting pretty out of control, and it's only going to get worse. So that's where we're at with that, and we're very far away from 12 grand. 8,353 right now, and it looks like we're going to go down again. So I'm going to show you guys a quick pattern that I'm seeing in this guy. We do it on TradingView. So we see the bearish flag here. Bearish flag formation, it occurs with a flagpole like this. So this is the flagpole right here, and then there's a consolidation period, and usually the consolidation period is like an upward diagonal channel like it is here. And if it was forming a triangle instead, then it'd be like a pennant or something like that, like a bearish pennant, which has the same logic, but it's just a different formation. This is obviously a flag and not a pennant. We're actually hitting the bottom, the support here, but I don't know if it's time to break out yet or not. I already sold. Normally I'd wait for confirmation that it broke outside of this, and good confirmation, not like this little thing here, this little thing here, or these little things. And it could just as well break out upwards, but it's much less likely. And here you can see our target, and so our target, it actually should be a little bit higher probably. So our target, actually, it should be shifted up. Doesn't matter. So our target's going to be equal. So it's going to start at the place of breakout. So if it breaks out on this candle here, this is where we're going to start this bar, and it's about equal to the height of the flagpole before it enters this period, before it enters into this period of channel movement. So it actually should be a little bit bigger. I always make it a little small because I never know if it's actually going to hit it, because sometimes it'll get close but not hit it, or not even get close. And so that's always frustrating. So yeah, you just put it at the point where it's going to break out, and that should give you kind of close to what, like, it's not going to be too accurate, to be honest, but it's a good estimating method. Yeah. Alright, I guess we don't have to worry about this because it doesn't look like it's breaking out yet. Probably go through another cycle maybe, or maybe it'll break out right now. I don't know. So it's been a rough week, guys. Oops, that's the wrong thing. So yeah, this is this week here. So it's been really rough. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Like, I've just been making poor decisions. I've been doing too much scalping and not enough day trading. So like now we're going to be looking at like bearish pennants and stuff like that. We're not going to be doing much with scalping, I don't think. Like, you just get killed on the fees, and it's just like, if you find patterns like this is a quick 2 or 3%, sometimes more. Like here, yeah, 2.64%. And so this is for Bitcoin, not Ethereum, but Ethereum is going to take a similar drop, so we're not going to worry about that. All right, so I've just been having trouble because Bitcoin has been down. It's been going down. It's a bear market right now in the very short term. In the mid to long term, it's very bullish in my opinion. So I wrote here, saw some breakout patterns, but they failed, probably because Bitcoin is dropping like a rock and all altcoins have no volume. That could be true. It could not be true. I was just frustrated, so I wrote that. Let's see what else we have here. So you can see, like, I'll make a decent gain, then take some losses here, losses, and then that starts us out with a 2% deficit for the week, which it's good that I was taking these losses because you can see they're small. Nothing's over 1.5%, showing that I was taking losses. Like I was sticking to my stop losses. So I wasn't just holding and hoping, I wasn't holding and praying. I was sticking to my stop losses. Sure, I lost money, but I didn't lose nearly as much money as I would have. So that's good. Then let's see. So I didn't really have much time to trade this week, it looks like. I took a small loss on the second day that I traded. Oh, and here, so I'm getting frustrated because I feel like the whole market's down and nothing is looking fun except for Digix now. And so what I did is I started trading between Ethereum and US dollars, which I think which is what I'm still doing actually. I think that's a pretty good strategy when the market is down, because it just gets too fuddled. Because like right now I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart for this pattern, but I'm trading in Ethereum, and that sounds really idiotic, but honestly it's not, because since Bitcoin controls everything, guys. It controls all the altcoins for the most part. And it's not going to, like, their charts aren't going to look identical sometimes, but if Bitcoin takes a huge drop like it did here, you'll see on almost every other coin took a huge drop right there. Especially Ethereum. Ethereum is the charts are going to be very similar in times like this. Not always, but usually. So yeah, so I'm looking at Bitcoin because it's just like too much information to try to figure out. If I'm like mapping another coin, but the coin's being manipulated by another coin, it doesn't make sense to chart it out. It makes more sense to chart out the coin that's doing the manipulation rather than the coin that's being manipulated. And so that's what we did here, and that's what we've been doing. And as I'll show you guys in a second, it's been working out very well for us. So yeah, this week was just horrible. Made a 2.21% gain here at, or no, 2.09% gain here right at the end of the week, which kind of saved my week. Still didn't put me in positive. Still negative. This is our first. Oh no, and then the next day. So now we're in Bitcoin, trading between Bitcoins and US dollars, or USDT, I guess I should say. I don't know why my webcam's kind of screwing up. Okay. And then the next day, I made a 1% gain, making the week positive, but not by much, guys. Not by much. And so here I started doing more research. I started changing my strategy altogether. Like, I was concentrating on scalping when I don't think I should have been. And this is what's going to happen multiple times during this series, guys, is I'm going to realize that I'm not doing this, and we might be breaking out here. I'm not doing this the most effective way that I could be. And so I'm going to change my strategy altogether, and you guys are going to see different things. Like, up here, I'm making 21 trades a day sometimes. And here for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days that I've traded, I've only made one trade each day. And the reason for that is because I'm just looking for these patterns, like the pattern I just found here, which we might be breaking out of it, which is fine because I already sold, so I'm in a good position. And then I'll just buy back in at the bottom at this target. But yeah, we are going to change our strategy. It's going to happen quite a bit. Now we're going into triangles, boys. We love triangles now. I don't know what that is about those triangles. I cannot get enough. It just, every single one of these gains here. Actually, I don't know about this one. But these four, these were all from triangles. Except this one. This was nothing. That was, I need to go to bed and I'm really tired. Sorry, I'm going to bed. Bailing out at 0.34% gain. But yeah, it's a lot of fun trading in triangles. You guys should try it. I've been trying to look for a book just on trading with triangles, but I can't find one. If you guys know of one, let me know. But yeah, so horrible week. But we did end our monthly We did end the first month at a 45.94% gain, which it should have been a 56% gain if we were on target. So we're a little off target, but that's okay. We can make it up this month, hopefully. And then going into this week, we're at 6.51%, and I have, 4 days left in the week. So that's not bad. Yeah, I should be able to make my target this week, which is good. And I'm still just here trading between Ethereum and USDT, or Bitcoin and USDT. I'm not fucking around with any other coins. I have a little bit of other money stashed away that I'm screwing around with Digix now. But okay, this is that. So here I made a 3.92% gain off Digix DAO. And then I'm like, I'm just going to dump my stuff into OMG, ride out the storm. And then then OMG dropped 5.66%, and I was like, screw this, I'm going back to Bitcoin. And then I actually jumped back into Digix DAO here for a small gain, and I'm in Digix DAO right now. We can make a trade real quick, actually. Probably not. All right. Well, yep, that's pretty much it, guys. Wait till Bitcoin hits that 12K, and then I'll shave the beard. Anything else? Oh, also, if you guys want to see tutorials on the triangles and stuff and how I set them up, I'm tempted to let you guys see, because this looks like it might be breaking out. Oh no, it's just consolidating. I'm tempted just to continue ranting on until it happens, because it's gonna be pretty exciting when it finally does break out of it, and it should hit this target, or at least close. But we don't have time for that. Maybe I'll do a live session someday, and then we can concentrate on that more. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Happy trading.